Good morning, children. We have studied in the previous class about why the rulers have constructed temples, mosques, or tanks, etc., or worshipping places largely. Because this show or that demonstrate the power and wealth of the rulers. Because of all these temples, we know that the kings, which were the temples were built, they demonstrate their devotion to God also. How devoted they were or prayerful to God, that also it shows, and they were very powerful, and their wealth also it shows. So such kind of elaborate temples and worshipping places which they constructed shows their power and wealth also. It's not surprising that sometimes when these rulers attack one another's kingdom, mostly the rulers used to attack others' kingdom, which were the prosperous kingdoms were attacked. They often targeted these buildings, especially the temples and mosques also. In the early 9th century, we can find when the Pandyan king Srimara Sri Vallabha invaded Sri Lanka. So Pandyan king Srimara Sri Vallabha invaded the Sri Lanka and defeated the ruler or the king of Sri Lanka, who was the Sena I. His name was Sena I. The Buddhist monk and chronicler Dhammakitty. Okay, here the Buddhist monk or monk means a person who is devoted his life for preaching the religion. So Buddhist monk and chronicler for Dhammakitty noted that he removed all the valuables. That means the ruler removed all the valuables and the statue of Buddha and made, which was entirely made of gold in the jewel palace. So, and also the golden images of the various monasteries. What were the monasteries were there? The golden images and precious metals and valuables, everything was taken by the ruler. And also all these whatever he seized and picked up. So the blow to the pride of the Sinhalese ruler had to be avenged, and the next Sinhalese ruler Sena II ordered his general to invade Madurai, the capital of the Pandyas. When the Pandyan ruler or Pandyan king Srimara Sri Vallabha captured the Sinhala or the Sri Lanka region, he picked up all the jewels and Buddhist images, Buddha's image, golden images, everything. The statues were taken by the Pandyan ruler. And after, so this was an insult or humiliating on the Sinhalese. So the next ruler, Sinhala II, ordered his general to recapture whatever the Pandyan king had taken from Sri Lanka. So that the Sena II was the next ruler. He ordered his general to invade Madurai, that is the capital of the Pandyas. The Buddhist chronicle noted that the expedition made a special effort to find and restore the gold statue of the Buddha. In the second expedition, when the Sena II had an expedition towards the Pandyan king, and they made very careful study and to find out where the Buddhist statues which were taken, looted from Sri Lanka. So similarly in the early 11th century, we can find when the Chola king Rajendra I built a Shiva temple in his capital, he filled it with prized statues seized from defeated rulers. Rajaraja I also, when he constructed a Shiva temple, he whatever the materials or gold or other valuable materials he captured or collected from other rulers or defeated rulers were collected and filled in this temple. And in complete his list include that a sun pedestal or the sun pedestal from the Chalukyas, a Ganesha statue, and several statues of Durga, a Nandi statue from the eastern Chalukyas, an image of Bhairava, this is a form of Lord Shiva, and Bhairavi from the Kalikas of Orissa, and a Kali statue from the palace of Bengal. These all were the materials. This is an incomplete list also. Such kind of large materials from where other rulers who were defeated were captured from them and attacked attached, all these were decorated in the temples. Sultan Muhammad of Ghazni, that when we are going to the Muslim zone, he was a contemporary of the Rajendra I. At the same period, Sultan Muhammad Ghazni also lived. During his campaign in the subcontinent, he also attacked the temples and defeated the kings and looted their wealth and idols also. We know Muhammad of Ghazni, he attacked India, and during that period he also looted temples. We know the temples were very rich and wealthy. The golden idols of all the of gods were also available in the temples. So these Muhammad Ghazni also attacked the temples and defeated the kings and also looted their wealth and idols from the temples also. Sultan Muhammad was also very important ruler at that time. He was also very powerful ruler by destroying the temples, especially one at Somanath in Gujarat we can find. He also tried to win the credit as a great hero of Islam. That means when he destroyed the temple of Somanath, and he also was considered, he is a patron of Islam and a great hero of Islam. In the political culture of the Middle Ages also, most rulers displayed their political might and military success by attacking and looting the places of worship of defeated rulers. How they showcased their power? By attacking the other rulers and defeating them, also picking up all the wealth or looting the wealth of the places of worship. Those rulers had temples or mosques, whatever, their places of worship were completely looted and taken away the wealth and of these regions or these temples or mosques or the worshipping places, etc. Also the rulers, we study that in the coming class. We will study about how they constructed other buildings, especially we can find the gardens or tombs and forts also, as we studied the temples and the mosques or etc. Now coming other constructions. So what are the other important constructions of the rulers in the next class?